Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Jithin Joy, Senior Resident in the Department of Physiology, Lady Harding Medical College. I feel very honored to welcome you all for the fourth and final session of musical drama competition of the second All India Online Physiology Festival 2022, organized by Lady Harding Medical College, New Delhi. To start the session, I request our organizing chairperson, Dr. Sunitha Mandal Ma'am, Head of the Department of Physiology, LHMC, to welcome you all. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Dr. Jidin. So, a good afternoon to all present today on this occasion of the All India Online Physiology Festival 2022. On behalf of the department, I, Dr. Sunita Mandal, extend a warm welcome to all the students and faculties who from various medical colleges who have joined us on this platform. Today is the fourth and the last session of our Journey of Physiology Festival with you. I'm happy to welcome our distinguished guests who have joined us in the middle of their tight schedule to judge and share every moment of the wonderful function with us. We have Dr. Latika Mohan, Head of Department of Physiology from All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Rishikesh. I welcome you, ma'am. We also have Dr. Tanmay Talukdar, Head Department of Tuberculosis and Chest Diseases from Lady Harding Medical College and Sucheta Kriplani Hospital, who is joining us from New Delhi. And I welcome you, sir. Now I would hand over the platform to Dr. Madhulika Monga and Dr. Anita Pawar to conduct the rest of the session. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. A very good afternoon to all of you. I, Dr. Anita Pawar, and
I, Dr. Madhulika Monga,
welcome you all to this fourth and concluding session of a physiology festival of musical drama. When we were planning a physiology festival, we were apprehensive as the dates of our festival were clashing with exams and college festivals of many institutes. However, our undergraduate students always surpass our imagination, and we got a response much beyond our expectation. I thank all the students for participating with such enthusiasm despite trying to cope with the studies in the reduced time of their respective years because of COVID. The resilience with which our undergraduate students have faced the challenges of change in curriculum to CBME amidst COVID and adjustment in course duration is truly praiseworthy. We hope our festival does give a chance to all to de-stress a little and have fun while learning. This session is for enjoying musical drama. We all love music and drama. Our thriving movie industry and the ever-emerging OTT platforms are the testimony to this fact. Music is a gateway to bliss, and drama surely adds a lot of drama to our life, with us living vicariously through the various characters. Let us enjoy the drama of physics, interacting with human body functioning with a pinch of music added to it.
But before that, let's not forget that it is, after all, a competition, and we have our esteemed judges amidst us. Please allow me the privilege to welcome and introduce our judges to our online audience. It is an honor to welcome Dr. Latika Mohan Ma'am, Professor and Head of Department Physiology, AIIMS Rishikesh. With 35 years of standing experience in the profession, 28 years of teaching experience in physiology, and 23 years of service in Army Medical Corps, ma'am has worked in various academic, administrative, and clinical capacities in reputed institutes like AFMC, AIIMS Rishikesh. As the first and founding Dean Academics of AIIMS Rishikesh, ma'am established the institute from its inception in 2012 and helped to develop academic, research and examination protocols in the institute. Ma'am is a strong proponent of clinical physiology, and she set up an extensive clinical physiology laboratory at the Department of Physiology, AFMC, and now as HOD of Physiology in AIIMS, Ma'am has set up Neurosciences Center in the department at AIIMS Rishikesh. A passionate researcher, Ma'am has special research experience in field conditions and in a sophisticated defense laboratory situated at Leh, Ladakh, and was involved in several operational defense research projects in high altitude. Apart from high altitude and environmental physiology, her other research areas are in the fields of clinical physiology, neurophysiology, and medical education. Ma'am was core faculty in Department of Medical Education at AFMC Pune and for MUHS Regional Center at OND Pune. She was also the subject expert in the working group for curriculum development at MCI as a part of MCI Vision 2015. Ma'am has several research publications in national and international peer-reviewed index journals and have delivered many oral presentations and guest lectures in various national and international forums. Ma'am is the Vice President of North Zone of Association of Physiologists of India, President of Indian Society for Hypoxia and Mountain Medicine, which is in the process of being registered, is in the Board of Governors, School of Health IGNOU, and is an expert in the expert panel for LSRB DRDO, Physiology of Extreme Environment and Behavioral Sciences. Thank you so much, ma'am. It is an honor to have you with us today. Thank you for joining. I now take the opportunity to welcome our second judge of the session, Dr. Tanmay Talukdar, Director Professor and Head of Department, Tuberculosis and Respiratory Medicine at our institute, Lady Hardinge Medical College. He has a long clinical and teaching experience of 20 years. He has done his undergraduation from UCMS Delhi and post-graduation in TB and respiratory diseases from Vallabhbhai Patel Chest Institute, Delhi. He started his academic career as an assistant professor in JIPMA, Pondicherry, where he served for 4 years before joining our institute in 2010. He is also the recipient of the Young Scientist Award for the National College of Chest Physicians in 2001. He has many publications to his credit and has organized many seminars and conferences. He holds many more responsibilities, and I am listing a few of them here. He is the chairman, Delhi State Task Force of Medical Colleges under National Tuberculosis Elimination Program, chairman, District Drug Resistance TB Committee, National Tuberculosis Elimination Program, Nodal Officer, Tobacco Free Initiative of Lady Hardinge Medical College. He is the convener of Students Leadership Mission, Lady Hardinge Medical College, resource person of the Medical Education Unit of our institute. Above all this, Dr. Tanmay himself is a passionate art lover with excellent oratory skills, debating being his forte. A singer, an actor, he has many feathers in his cap. We at Hardinge have had the pleasure of having witnessed his acting skills during the various medical education workshops that we have conducted. I welcome you, Dr. Tanmay, and thank you so much for joining us despite your busy schedule.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now let us quickly share the format of today's event with you. The participants have submitted their respective entries in a form of a video which would be played one after another. The time limit for the video is 5 minutes. We have 3 prizes for the musical drama competition, first, second and third, which would be decided by the judges of the day. The judges and the organizers reserve the right to disqualify the team if plagiarism is found or if use of unparliamentary language is observed at any stage of the competition. The decision of the judges would be final and binding. We also have an Audience Choice Award. The link for the same has been shared on the description box of our YouTube channel. The voting would start as soon as the first entry would have been played and would be closed within 15 minutes of the end of the screening of the last entry. I will emphasize this point again. We will close the voting link within 15 minutes of the screening of the last entry of today's competition. Towards the end of the session, we would be announcing the prizes for all the 4 categories. Now I welcome all of you once more, and without further delay, I request Dr. Divya, postgraduate resident and coordinator for the musical drama category, to start with the competition.
I would request everybody to be on mute so that we can hear the videos which are being played clearly. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jitin. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very delighted to welcome you all for this musical drama competition of 2nd All India Online Physiology Festival 2022. I think everyone is eagerly waiting for this particular session to get started. So without getting delay, we can start with our first team, Scicodramebaaz from AIIMS Guwahati.
One fine day, few friendly ions were playing along with protein in a park. Some were positively charged while some were negative. All of them were enjoying by jumping around a small barrier placed in the middle of the park, but a big protein molecule sat on side A, not willing to move. This caused movements of ions here and there across the barrier.
कौन है वो कहाँ से वो आया चारों दिशाओं में तेज सा वो छाया उसकी भुजाएं बदले
Oh my god, some force seems to be pulling me towards side A. It seems through the concentration gradient as there are no chloride ions on side A.
Hey chloride, what have you done? Your negative charge is attracting my positive charge. Now I am also getting pulled towards side A.
As soon as they move to side A, potassium on side B looks around and then speaks up.
Bro, there are less number of us on this side. Come back down your concentration gradient. Why are you like this, man? Okay, wait. I will be back soon.
Oh no, now I have to go back to maintain electrical neutrality.
Meanwhile, 3 protein molecules are still sitting in place and looking on at the comings and goings with amusement on his face. Just when they returned.
Oh no! Once again, the force of concentration gradient has caught hold of me and is pulling me towards side A.
Hey, what are you doing? Now I have to go over to maintain electrical neutrality. I'm loving this side. Me not going back.
Bro, come back. There are less number of us here.
I don't want to go. But I'm going down my concentration gradient. Help!
Hey, positive charge. Wait up for your negative charge.
Saying so, chloride returns to side B.
A few moments later.
After a lot of coming and going, finally all ions settled in Gibbs-Dolan membrane equilibrium with more number of potassium on side A and more number of chloride on side B.
See, I told you, side A is awesome.
Everyone was at peace and laughing at the large protein molecules unable to move.
Stop laughing, you little ants. It is because of me that you all have been able to settle in donal equilibrium. Had I moved, you would not have reached this equilibrium.
All the ions cheer for protein.
protein 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 protein
I hope you all enjoyed the performance of Team 1. Now we are going to see the act of Team Hormone from Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Memorial Medical College, Raipur.
It's a sex time to take revenge, Jimmy. It's bouncer time.
Come on, boy. Beat it down and make him wanna marry me. Beat it down and make him wanna marry.
No ball.
It was a fun-filled performance from Team Harmon. Now we are going to see the act of Team Directs of Dionysus from Manav Rachna Dental College, Faridabad.
The United States detonated 2 atomic bombs over the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. There were a select few who were lucky enough to live and to be able to tell the tale. But these legends have to pay a heavy price of their survival. The heat, light, sound and nuclear radiation of atomic bombs have left their bodies and their minds in a terrible state. We present the ruins of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I am 75 years old. I was in Nagasaki at the time of the incident. Thankfully, I survived, but since that day, mysterious scabs have formed all over my body, and I lost hearing in my left ear, probably because of the air blast. And my younger sister, to this day, she has chronic muscle cramps, and on top of that, she has to go for dialysis 3 times a week. She often says, "What did I do to the Americans? Why did they do this to me?"
Loud sounds such as explosion causes damage to your eardrum. Sound is generally measured in pressure level, and when this pressure level exceeds the normal range in your ear, it causes damage to your ear, inner ear, middle ear and your rupturing of your eardrum. This can dramatically affect how well you can hear. Sound pressure changes damages so badly that you become deaf.
I'm Sadako Sasaki. I was 2 when the mishap happened, so I barely remember anything. Recently, I started showing signs of leukemia. Doctors say that I developed it from the radiation from the blast. My friends keep sending me these origami cranes. My dad says if I complete making these thousands of cranes, all my wishes are
intense fires created around Hiroshima by the bomb carried large quantities of ash into the atmosphere. The ash had the effect of seeding the clouds and the result was a black rain, which fell 1 to 2 hours after the explosion. The rain was highly radioactive. This type of radiation has enough energy to break certain chemical bonds, remove electrons from atoms and damage DNA in the cells, and hence cause different type of cancers like leukemia.
Hi, I am Theo Bokara. They call me a survivor, but I see myself as a child who lost her innocence and her childhood due to international conflicts. It was an ordinary day. I was watering the plants as my mother said, and I saw a black dark object falling from the sky, and then there came a flash of bright light. My mother came running from behind. My mother covered me, and all of a sudden there was immense darkness. That was the day when I lost my eyesight.
Flash blindness is an either temporary or a permanent visual impairment during a following exposure of a varying length of time to a light flash of extremely high intensity, such as nuclear explosion. Bright light overwhelms the retina of eyes, When eyes are exposed to a high enough level of light in a nuclear explosion, blindness can be permanent.
War is one of two things. Either you kill or you get killed. Many children are victimized by poverty, malnutrition and discrimination to this day. I am Omiko Okada. I was 8 when the bombs dropped. My sister went early that morning and never came home. My parents refused to send obituary notice until the day they died in hope that she was alive somewhere. I was also affected by radiations. I vomited profusely, my hair fell out, my gums bled, and I was later diagnosed with aplastic anemia.
Energy from nuclear explosion is released in several forms of penetrating radiations. When there is surrounding material such as rock, air or water, the radiation interact and rapidly heat the material to an equilibrium temperature. This causes evaporation of surrounding material. Kinetic energy created by this expansion contributes to the formation of a shockwave. It has been 75 years since the bombing. These innocents have suffered a horrible and painful physiological defects throughout their lives, all because of a little boy and a fat man, as were the names of the atomic bomb. Let us all work towards a holistic and a harmonic future where we utilize the potential of physics and physiology for medicine, development, sustainability and knowledge, rather than witness its potential in destruction and in evil.
It was a heart-touching performance from Team Dynamics of Dionysus. Now we are going to see the performance of Team Dynamics from Manipal Tata Medical College.
Wow, what is this place? Oh, sorry. Hey, I'm right. Hi, dude. I'm Cornea. What is your work?
I'm transparent, dome-shaped first layer. I help to focus on image here. I welcome you to the eye bar. Like this you can pass me by.
I was taught what this is about. I have some properties I can use now. I need to go from A to U, so I'll beg to pass you through.
Okay, so bend that way. Okay, bye. Bye. Pass through this layer. I need some special property here. Let's go.
Hey, I got the call from our boss ciliary ganglion that the light is coming. Hurry, hurry, we must restrict its path.
Hey guys, what's happening?
We both have sensitive wives. My wife rods
and my wife cone.
And our children bipolar cells at home.
And you might burn them all.
So what should I do now?
Okay, you can pass, but only in amount few.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Now which diagram is this? I have to pass through this as well? Oh my god.
Parasympathetic nerve made us contract and it relaxed the lens ligament. The lens thickens and focus better on the elements.
Clear, curve, I sit behind the iris. I focus on things just like this. My work is to refract you to the retina. So bend yourself and here we go now.
I passed through the lens finally. Now what is this liquid?
I am the vitreous humor. I am gelatinous, mass transparent. My mean constraint is water. Now here comes the change in refractive index. Now how will you tackle this matter?
In life, you can't always be so rigid. You have to bend sometimes. That's why I have two forms. I can travel in a straight line as well as in a wave. See me now.
Let's see you. Oh hi!
Hi!
I'm Mother Cole. And this is my baby, bipolar cell.
Hello, nice to meet you guys.
Enjoy your stay in Retina.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, I'm Hari.
Hey, I'm Mother God.
Mom, can I go out to play? No one can harm us anyway.
No, you can't go out to play. This much light is enough to burn you away.
Okay, then I'll leave then.
Hold on! Let me explain. So listen guys. When there is no light, the rod cells have inside a dark current of sodium ions. The rod cells release glutamate, inhibits bipolar cell and action potential is generated. And in light, the cyclic GMP sodium channels close, seizing the dark current of sodium ions. Thus, the rod cells are hyperpolarized, bipolar cells are no more inhibited, and action potential is generated. Thus, the visual impulse is passed from the ganglion cells to the optic nerve. Do you understand now, Light?
Yes, I do. But what will I do now?
You just need to change your form into an electrical impulse so that you can enter the optic pathway.
Are you able to see?
Wow, I can finally see.
Every closed eye is not sleeping and every open eye is not seeing.
It was an amazing performance by Team Dynamics. Now we are going to see the performance of Team Resonance from Manipal Tata Medical College.
The crowd here looks incredible. We just have to keep the sound above 70 decibel.
Closing your ears won't stop the noise. You really think you got the choice.
Some travel in the wave.
Echo in the cave.
Some travel in the wave.
Echo in the cave.
Closing
Your ears won't stop the noise. You really think you got.
Yash, why did you stop the video?
Abhi, I have a doubt. Even if we close our ears, we can hear the sound. Why so?
See, sound is a wave. It needs a medium to travel. Even if we close our ears, we are not creating a vacuum there.
Okay. Let's see the video.
Namaskar friends. So today I'm going to crack jokes. Political jokes. Because they always get elected. So closing your ears won't stop the noise. And do you really think you got any choice? Closing your ears won't stop the noise. You really think you got the choice. Closing your ears won't stop the noise. You really think you got the choice. Wake up, eardrum, wake.
Abhi, earlier there were 3 waves. Now there were 2. Why so?
Yash, there is only a range of sounds which we can hear, which is from 20 to 20,000 Hz. So the third wave might not be of this range. That's why it was filtered out.
Cool you.
Wake up, eardrum, wake up, eardrum, wake up.
Wake up, eardrum, wake up. Shake, both do shake. Manners incaste, please. Shake, both do shake. Manners incaste, please. Shake, both do shake. Manners incaste, please. Shake, both do shake. Manners incaste, please.
Ringa, roses, pocket full of roses. Haisha.
Stopped again.
Bro, where does the wave go?
Yash, according to travelling wave theory, a wave with higher frequency will travel a shorter distance with the basilar membrane, but a wave with lower frequency will travel till helicotrema. By the way, good acting, bro.
All credit goes to Instagram.
Restart the video now.
Haisha. We all fall down. We all fall down. We all fall down.
Wait. What just happened now? Firstly, why did he sneeze? Secondly,
Why does these hair cells falls down?
Yes. He just needed some extra footage, that's why. And a sound wave greater than 65 decibels damages our hair cell and impairs our hearing ability. That's why we need to be careful of noise pollution.
You got the choice. Closing your ears won't stop the noise. You really think you got the choice.
560 million people suffer from hearing loss as of now. 7 metropolitan cities of this country have sound levels above 80% of permissible level.
1.5 million people are at risk of developing hair loss.
You got the choice. Closing your ears won't stop the noise. You really think you got the choice. Closing your ears won't stop the noise. You really think you got the choice. 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 You got the choice.
Guys, we really do have a choice.
Yes, Abhi, we got the choice. I just realized how much physics and physiology are connected. Now, I will try to stay away from loud noise and windows and protect my ears.
Very well said, Yash. We all need to learn the importance of our hearing, and the audience must realize that hearing is one of the 5 important senses, and listening is an art which we never want to lose.
That was a good message from Team Resonance. Now we are going to see the act of Team Cartasol crew from Sri Balaji Dental College.
Rohit, what happened? Why are you zoned out?
Today I came across some incidents that got me thinking.
What are those incidents?
First, in the corridor, take some deep breaths. Later in the lecture hall, then in the dissection lab of anatomy.
So guys, today we are going to see about muscles of mastication. As you guys already know, there are 4 major muscles. When we remove this masseter, we can see the medial pterygoid. So above to the medial pterygoid, there is lateral pterygoid muscle. Shruti, are you okay?
Then in prosthodontics lab, and at my friend's house.
Few moments later.
Guys, you have to submit the assignment tomorrow. I just had a big shot in that. This is what.
Hey Shafi, even I was listening to what you were saying.
When the two girls collided in the corridor, the one girl experienced an adrenaline rush which led to her having breathlessness. When the two girls were trying to enter into the class, they exhibited a push and pull mechanism, whereas this one girl was triggered due to the violent shaking and she got a headache. Due to diffusion of formalin in that, the girl became very nauseous, which led to her vomiting in a projectile motion. Due to high vibration from the tumor, the girl had a blurry vision and she became autistic.
I hope you all enjoyed all the performance of today's event. I would like to thank all the team members for their enthusiastic participation in this festival. Now I would like to hand over the platform to Dr. Jitin Joy to proceed our festival further. Thank you, Dr. Jitin. Good afternoon, everyone. I am very delighted to welcome you all for
Thank you, Dr. Divya, for coordinating such a lively competition. Now I hand over the platform to the organizing secretaries.
Latika ma'am, and can I request the judges? Yes. Hello, Dr. Tanmay.
Hello. Really enjoyed.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can't seem to hear you.
No, I'm there.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, we are finished with the screening of all the 6 teams that we had for musical drama. So, would you like to move out into a breakout session for judging these sessions? Sure. Ma'am, the same way the session is going on. Ma'am has already moved, I guess. Okay. So, yes. So, I request Dr. Jitin to take over for the time being that the judges are discussing the entries and giving their final judgment.
Thank you, ma'am. Till the judges are compiling the result, we would like to share the winning videos from the previous edition of All India Online Physiology Festival 2020. In the 2020 edition, we had 4 different categories, which were skit, poetry, animation, and miscellaneous. Before we start sharing the videos, I would like to give a general reminder to all the audience on YouTube. We'll be closing the audience poll within 15 minutes, so hurry up and vote for your favorite team. Now we'll start the stream.
To all my colleagues present here, I am medullary interstitium and you can call me Madam M. I want to welcome you all to this new melaniferous world. We are here to devise a plan to regulate body fluid volume. Also, the only stumbling block here is the glomerular filtration membrane, who refused to be biased during filtration. And one of our teammates, DCT, will not be here with us because he is engaged in some other meeting organized by the juxtaglomerular apparatus. So, we all should begin.
How can you even think of a meeting without calling me? The one whose deficiency will make you lose 20 to 25 liters of urine per day. And excess will make you so thirsty that you will not be able to make 300 to 400 ml per day. So don't you dare underestimate me.
So, to be very polite, this behavior is not expected here. So kindly take your seat and drink Sprite.
In our plan, I will be simply reabsorbing 70% of the filtrate load, reducing it to only 1/3 of the initial. And yes, now I think you can easily manage what is left of it. After all, I am not going to reabsorb everything.
Ascending limb, may I have your attention please?
You have my attention.
We are always proud of you. But you reside in my brother cortex. That means you will produce isoosmotic fluid. We need to devise a plan to regulate what's left of your delicacy. My love for you compels me to use my active ion pumps. If you are at 300 milliosmol per liter concentration, I will raise it and create a horizontal concentration gradient of 200 between you and me. I just want to become part of the counter current multiplier. I am giving you 25% of solute from the filter that I receive.
Of glucophenol to 1200 milliosmol per liter. So selfless, dear. Vasaretta are flowing in an opposite direction, despite of your sluggish flow. Take this.
Me? I know I work passively, but you can't call me sluggish. After all, I'm the only counter current exchanger you have. I have to accept this hypertonic fluid via my descending limb. But remember, I will not go beyond 1100 milliosmoles per liter due to the lag phenomena.
Well, let me help you. But in return, I'll be a counter current multiplier. I've got aquaporin 1 for 20% water reabsorption. You guys want me to throw out the salts too? No, not happening. All I'm gonna do is let the water move out, but not the salts. Don't thank me. I know I'm right.
I apologize for overreacting earlier. Being a capillary, I'm equally permeable to both salt and water. Using this property and increased protein concentration, my ascending limb will extract water from you, Madam M, and increase my blood's volume and osmolarity, ultimately maintaining your concentration gradient.
So you save my osmolarity from getting dissipated.
Oh my god! This filtered osmolarity is so low, just 100 milliosmoles per liter. I should use my aquaporins 2 and 3 to reabsorb excess water. Also, Madam M, you will be highly impressed by the urea reabsorbed by my urea transporter A1. It will help you increase the osmolarity by 40 to 50%.
Julia, I find its complexity appealing.
What? We're not at home. I still love you, darling. Don't backbite boss kidney about me trafficking some of it, and I will promote you all. Ascending lamp. Can you secure some? I'll ask for it soon.
I secured your hand. Then why not this urea?
You think it's a piece of cake. What if I say that this human is not drinking enough? Then what?
To increase your water permeability, to decrease the hyperosmolarity of blood, to donate urea to medulla. ADH is here for you collecting duct. So guys, fasten your seat belts, and especially you collecting duct, because we will be using your special vesicles that have aquaporins. And urea transporter A3 to transport water and urea to Madam M. And that's how we roll.
I was desperately looking for you, my hero.
Yes, that's what I wanted. This plan seems so promising. Boss Kidney is going to promote me for sure. You all, just keep an eye on the Diuretic Private Limited. I shall conclude it here.
My humble regards to respected judges. I am Raghunandini Singh, first year MBBS student from GMC Kathua. We're all well aware of the stigma that surrounds the people suffering from Alzheimer's and how the society encompasses a discriminatory behavior against people with dementia. Therefore, I've written this poem to raise awareness in order to reflect and respect those living with dementia around the world. The name of my poem, Remember Me for Me. I'm here to look at my old self. Delusional disorientation is all that's left. But I smile. I laugh. I feel everything. I'm still a human, and this you shall never forget. I may unlearn the face of my daughter. I may take time to follow your lead. I just need a little more of your time. Your humble patience is all I need. I see, I lose my balance sometimes. I trip, I fall time and again. Now this you might not know. I was a dancer in my days. You play a song, I'll sing and sway. This generous lapse of time might have brought some melancholy blues. Alzheimer's is the disease of God. But please, never forget my cheerful hues. I'm here to look at my old self and I realize there's more to me than my disease. I'm here to say this once and for all. I want you to remember me for me. Thank you.
Story of acquired immunity by medic Rodzinians.
I'm Baku. Yay! Today is our last exam. After that, we will go on food exploration. Pani puri, imerti, yum yum. Wow, this food is amazing. Yummy.
Somehow pathogens enter into his body via oral cavity.
I am not feeling well.
I'm Pathogenia. Our new home, yay. I will infect this host body. Too much fun and adventurous, at the same time, guys. I have to multiply in host cell, otherwise, I will not be able to colonize the cell.
Biku's body has two systems to fight with invaders. Pathogenia somehow managed to full innate immunity. It enters into tissues and start multiplying.
Hey, I'm macrophage. I am one of the members of antigen-presenting cell. She is the invaders. We have to kill them, otherwise they will harm us. I will digest it, and I will present the partially digested antigen among my colleagues.
Please leave me, macrophage.
Yay, I have killed the invader. I will celebrate this victory. See, I have killed it finally.
I am helper T cell. How's that possible? Our family is the strongest. How did macrophage manage to catch invader before us? I have to collect information about this invader. Later on I will pass this info to B cell and kill a T cell. Thank you so much, Interleukin 1.
I am killer T cell.
Macrophage has killed the invader before us. We have to do something now. We are the strongest.
Tell me information about the pathogens. I will kill everyone.
Hey, I am B cell. I produce antibodies that helps in killing pathogens.
I am Suppressor T cell. Gel Killer T, you have done tremendous work. You have killed every pathogens. But now you are damaging your own people, your own cell. Relax and go to some vacation. I have to pass this info to helper T cell too.
Yup, it was a bit challenging. I am happy I was able to eradicate these pathogens.
I am memory T cell. I have a photographic memory. I have seen this war and have precious information about antigens and antibodies. Now I want peace. I want peace.
Are you okay now?
I am feeling well because of my B and T cell. Thanks for asking. Well, you would like to have latte or espresso?
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Our judges have compiled the results. Before displaying the results, we would like to hear the inputs from our judges. Now, I request Dr. Latika Mohan ma'am to share her comments.
So I first of all would like to congratulate the team at Lady Harding for an absolutely professionally managed event. It was so meticulously organized, and it is a wonderful platform because for all the teams to participate, and it's really beautifully done. And the creativity of the students is fantastic. I mean, the ideas were really brilliant. Let's see how it works out for the winners. But each team made a tremendous effort, and very talented students here.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving such a memorable comment. I now request Dr. Tanmay Talukar sir to share his thoughts about this event.
Dr. Tanmay, we can't hear you and we can't see you too.
I guess, sir, you'll have to unmute yourself.
Dr. Tanmay, please. I guess we'll, in the meantime, ask our ma'am to please share her words of encouragement till Dr. Tanmay is working out with whatever glitch he has. Ma'am, Dr. Sunita Mandal, ma'am, please. So, ma'am, we have, Latika ma'am, we have with us the participants of all the 4 categories today. So, I guess we can ask them to switch on their cameras so that they can be seen by everybody. So, I request all the participants to please switch on your cameras so that you are also seen on YouTube and everybody can see who have they voted for. And also, in case anybody wants to share their experience, or please raise your hand. I'll unmute you so that we can hear you also. Because ma'am, as you rightly said, these students have really shown great amount of creativity. We are amazed. All the 4 days have been such a pleasure to watch them. And I don't know about others, but I can definitely say from my side that it's been very happy 4 sessions for us, very enjoyable, very fun-filled sessions. So there were times
difficult to judge them. The ideas were so brilliant and so nicely executed.
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
We have someone.
So we have Anirudh with us. Anirudh, do you want to say something? Do you want to say something? Okay, I am not going to ask anybody specifically. No, there is no pressure. So anybody who wants to say can just raise a hand. And with so much of online activity, all online classes for the last 2 years, I'm sure everybody is very familiar with all the platforms now. If nothing else, COVID has taught us to do that, ma'am. Made us all more tech savvy. So, Dr. Tanmay, have you been able to work out your issue with your camera and your microphone? So, ma'am, I would also like to take this opportunity to actually thank the dental colleges also, because we really had no clue that they would be investing so much of time and effort in physiology. And college, Shri Balaji Dental College and Manav Rashna Dental College, they participated in almost all the categories, and we had four teams from both these colleges. AIIMS Guwahati was very enthusiastic, participated in all the categories, and then we had multiple entries from AIIMS Rajkot. So I really appreciate them, and I thank the physiology faculty also from these institutes. So we have Dr. Tanmay with us. I guess camera is on now, and I guess now sir has also unmuted himself. So can we just have few comments from your side?
Yeah, definitely. Really enjoyed the events today. Went back to the learning pathway again, but two small remarks. I was judging the last event. Am I audible here? Yeah. So what I realized was either you were yourself the video editor or you were yourself the music manager, but credit has to be given to them. The fellows who made the video, please do include their credit. They have done a marvelous job. They felt proud being a. Sorry.
I'll just take a minute here, Dr. Tanmay. We have done nothing with the music. It is all their own work. The only place where we played with music was the meme category, because memes usually come without music. So playing 30 minutes of silence on YouTube seemed very boring. So we had added light music behind the meme category. But we have done absolutely nothing in musical drama.
No. Probably I could not convey my point of view. I didn't mean the organizers. I meant the participants in the musical drama event, where the video editing was wonderful. The music, the way they used the music was wonderful. So what I want to suggest is they should also give credit. I'm sure they themselves did it, but that credit should also be mentioned. But that's a very major part of these dramatic creations. Secondly, it felt proud being a medico, because our medicos are so skillful here. I mean, such lovely artists, and the conceptualization of the idea. So I'm really happy, really enjoyed the event. Thank you. Thank you so much for making me a judge here.
Thank you so much, and we are so happy to see, despite being in the college, I guess they're sitting in their respective labs and their respective lecture theaters. There are so many participants who could join. We had initially thought that we'll request all the participants to be online so that the judges can interact with them in each category, but then, as Dr. Anita had shared in the beginning, there were a lot of participants and a lot of institutes who had come forward with their inability to join because of exams going on. So then we removed those points from our scoring criteria altogether. And I hope next time the timing would not be clashing with their exams, and we would be able to have interaction with the students also, right when they have presented their respective entries. So now it is okay, ma'am and sir. I would request first Dr. Tanmay, because I'm sure 2 days of suspense, the children are really waiting to know the result. So Dr. Tanmay, we'll be sharing a PPT. If simultaneously you can announce the prizes, the winners of the first two categories, which is the model making and the comic strip making. And then we'll request Latika ma'am to please share with us the winners of the next two categories, the meme category and the musical drama. So I'll request Dr. Kari to just start sharing the PowerPoint also, so that we have the audio and the visual effect combined.
So first we'll go for the model making competition. I would be. Yes, the category is model making competition, and I'll begin with, what is important. The audience view is very important. So the audience choice award goes to. Can I start announcing the results, please? Yeah. So the audience choice award goes to Team Brainiacs from AIIMS Rajkot. Audience choice award, Team Rajkot. The third prize goes to Physiology AFMC Pune, and they share it. They share it again with Teams Brainiac, AIIMS Rajkot. Congratulations. The second prize, yes, goes to Team Hydraulics, again AIIMS Rajkot. Wonderfully done. And the first prize goes to Solo Tesla from AIIMS Guwahati. Congratulations, AIIMS Guwahati. Team Solo Tesla. Moving on to the next category, comic strip making. I know it gets exciting, yes. Yeah, I'll begin comic strip making. The Audience Choice Award, as I said, a very vital choice. The Himalayan team from Himalayan Institute of Medical Sciences, Dehradun. Congratulations for this. The Audience Choice Award. The third position again is shared by two teams. They are comic buddies from AIIMS Guwahati and Medcon artist again from AIIMS Guwahati. Big congratulations, Guwahati. The second position goes to Team Hormones from PTJNM Raipur. Finally, there is a tie again, another tie. The first position is again held by two teams. They are Team Hydraulics from AIIMS Rajkot and the Himalayan team from the Himalayan Institute of Medical Sciences, Dehradun. A big congratulations to both of you and all the other winners. Congratulations. Over to the organizers, please.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tanmay. And ma'am, should we start with the next category?
Yes, very happy to announce the next set of awards. That is the meme making competition. If we can have slides. So the audience choice, as rightly said, it's a very important award. Goes to Team Emeralds of Manav Rachna Dental College, Faridabad. Very big congratulations to all of you. Great job. Then the third prize goes to Surgical Insurgents of NC Medical College and Hospital and Asclepians 4 of Government Medical College, Kapada. Both of them are sharing this award. It's a tie. The second prize goes to, again, it's a share. There's Team Sparks from Government Medical College, Kapada, and Physio. I couldn't get this name. It was Physiomimers. Physiomimers. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yes, ma'am.
That's from RML Hospital, New Delhi, and the top award. Team first award, this team prize goes to Team Hormone from PTJNM Raipur. So congratulations to all of you. Great effort there and wonderful participation. So carrying on to today's contest.
And the last session, the musical drama.
The musical
now,
drama,
I guess
I must say.
the slide is taking a little time to change. We'll just wait, ma'am. Just give us a second, please.
So I'm sure everyone must be very, very excited about the last set of awards. A lot of wonderful ideas, very creative effort. So
yes,
of the categories done today, the audience prize we can't even ask them to come back with who they think it was, but it is Team Resonance of Manipal Tata Dental College won the audience poll. And as far as the judges' assessment was, they get the third prize. So Team Resonance of Manipal Tata Dental College comes third in the as the judges' choice. Second prize goes to Team Dynamics of Tata Manipal Tata Medical College. It was a brilliant and meticulously done effort. And I thought a very elegant representation of a tricky physiology topic was done by the winners. That is, the first prize goes to Scicodramebaaz, the team from AIIMS Guwahati on that wonderful depiction of the gift on an equilibrium. So with that, we come to the last.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And thank you so much, sir, Dr. Tanmay, sir. And we also have ma'am with us now, Dr. Mandal, ma'am. Ma'am, we are waiting for your encouraging words also, ma'am. The participants are also eager to hear from you, ma'am.
Dr. Madhulika, I was there throughout. I was seeing the videos, and I must say, these students, they have such wonderful ideas, such creative ideas. I don't think so. I would have been able to do it. It wouldn't have struck me that we can do some musical drama with physiology and physics. No, but they have done it. They have shown their creativity. Big hands for them. And, thank you, ma'am, Dr. Latika Mohan, ma'am, and Dr. Tanmay for joining us. It was really a pleasure having both of you here. And to all the students, see, some of you are winners, but I must say that in a competition, it's a cliche that I'm saying that there will be some winners, but I think all of you are winners because you have brought in this new way of learning physiology. Okay.
Big applause to them. Wonderful.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Every single one of them had so much of creativity, and I guess, ma'am, doing this festival the second time also, both the times we have been motivated a lot by the students. So really, we thank the students for their inputs, ma'am. So over to you, Dr. Jidin.
Congratulations to all the winners. Even though we have announced the winners in each category, we really feel that each participant who have put their honest effort is a true winner for us. So now I would like to call Dr. Himanshi, Senior Resident in the Department of Physiology, to deliver a vote of thanks.
As per NMC guidelines,
Organizing committee, I am honored and feel privileged to present vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank our patron, Dr. Virendra Kumar Sir, Director LHMC. I would also like to thank our esteemed judges, Dr. Latika Mohan Ma'am and Dr. Tanmay Talukdar Sir, for devoting their precious time to this event and making it worthwhile. I am also thankful to our organizing chairperson, Dr. Sunita Mandal Ma'am, Director Professor and Head of Physiology Department, LHMC, for always compassionately encouraging us. I convey my heartfelt thanks to all the faculty coordinators of various participating colleges for encouraging their students to take part in this event. Also, a huge thanks to all the students for their participation, without which this festival would not have been possible. Lastly, I am grateful to the audience for adding value to this event. Now I request Dr. Jidin to conclude the session.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Himanshi. So with this, we are coming to the end of the program. Once again, I thank all the judges, participants, and the audience who have made this event a memorable one. And hoping to see you in the next edition of the Online Physiology Festival. We are bidding goodbye. Stay safe and stay healthy.